Dassault Rafale vs Chengdu J20. How will Rafale jets compete against the Chinese J20? Chengdu J20 specifications. Chengdu J20 is a single-seat, multi-role stealth fighter for air-to-air, air-to-ground combat roles with supersonic cruise speed and integrated avionics, which was test flown for the first time on Jan 11, 2011. The jet, developed and manufactured by Chengdu Aircraft Industry Group, is 20.3 meters long, has a height of 4.4 meters, and its wingspan is 12.8 meters. The maximum takeoff weight is 34,000 kg. The fighter's range is about 1200 kilometers, which can be increased up to 2700 kilometers with external fuel tanks. While the J20 is currently powered by the Russian AL-31 engines, China is working on a new and more powerful engine for the fighter for sustained supersonic speed. The aircraft can fly at a maximum speed of 2100 km per hour, that is 1.8 Mach, and its climbing rate is 304 meters per second. There are two lateral bays with 4 hardpoints each for air-to-air missiles, while the fuselage has a larger bay under it for carrying missiles and other weapons. It also has an internal cannon. It is equipped with an AESA radar along with a chin-mounted infrared optic search and track sensor. The Chinese also claim that the J20 has a passive electro-optical detection system which gives the pilot 360-degree coverage. The fighter, which has a glass cockpit with a bubble-shaped canopy, can access real-time data from Chinese military satellites, Divine Eagle anti-stealth unmanned aerial vehicles, and other airborne early warning and control systems. The J20 cockpit has two liquid crystal displays and a head-up display. The J20 can be operated through the traditional hands-on throttle and stick system. Dassault Rafale specifications. The Dassault Rafale is a French twin-engine Canard delta-wing multi-role fighter aircraft equipped with a wide range of weapons. The Rafale is intended to perform air supremacy, interdiction, aerial reconnaissance, ground support, in-depth strike, anti-ship strike, and nuclear deterrence missions. The Rafale is fitted with two M88 engines, each capable of providing up to 50 kN of dry thrust and 75 kN with afterburners. The M88 enables the Rafale to supercruise while carrying 4 missiles and 1 drop tank. Although not really a stealth aircraft as J20 claims, the Rafale was designed for a reduced radar cross-section and infrared signature, which means it has some stealth features which have neither been exaggerated neither been overhyped. The Rafale core avionics systems employ an integrated modular avionics called Modular Data Processing Unit. The total value of the radar, electronic communications, and self-protection equipment is about 30% of the cost of the entire aircraft, which is noteworthy. The Rafale features an integrated defensive aids system named Spectra, which protects the aircraft against airborne and ground threats. Various methods of detection, jamming, and decoying have been incorporated, and the system has been designed to be highly reprogrammable for addressing new threats. Dassault Rafale versus Chengdu J20. China's People's Liberation Army Air Force deployed its latest fighter Chengdu J20 in February 2018, claiming it has stealth and is the most advanced fighter plane in all of Asia and comparable only with the American F-22. However, according to some various media reports, the Indian Air Force main fighter jet, the Sukhoi Su-30 MKI, was able to detect the Chengdu J-20 flying over Tibet despite the latter using stealth technology. These claims can never be verified, but one thing is certain that Chengdu J-20 has questions marks over its stealth technology and has no proven capabilities in a war. The Chinese might have thoroughly evaluated the Indian Su-30 MKI jets, as they have jets based on similar Russian technology, but the French Rafales would be a complete surprise. The Rafales, as stated earlier by Eurasian Times, have invested around 30% of the cost of the entire aircraft on their radar and self-protection equipment, which would make it extremely difficult to detect and shoot down. That was one of the reasons why India preferred French Rafales over the very advanced F-16s and Typhoons. The French 4.5 generation fighter jets with proven war capabilities and tried and tested weaponry and radars has the potential to completely surprise the Chinese 5th generation fighter jets, which is still in the upgradation stage. It is highly unlikely that China will bring its J-20 face to face with the Rafale fighter jets anytime soon until they are self-assured of its capabilities.